Mr. Texas himself. We're in Bay City, goddammit.
Be careful with that house. Be careful with that house.
We're at his nanny's house.
I'm in a t-shirt.
This is my nanny right here. So this is my grandma, my dad's mama. When my mother passed, this is who I came to live with, and I lived with her in Bay City forever.
How proud are you of this guy right now?
I am very proud of him. He is one of my precious jewels in my life. Virgil was a challenge growing up, and he is a wonderful challenge and a beautiful blessing to you guys. Thank you for your support. I am so proud of him.
Was he rapping? Like, would you hear him rapping?
Oh my goodness, let me tell you, Virgil has his books. He has been rapping since he could talk.
First language, for sure.
I gave him his little books he had that he would write. Sometimes he started off with drawing pictures of his songs, and then he started asking me, how do you spell this, Nanny? How do you spell that? And then he started writing his own little songs, and all of those little books, I saved them and I gave them back to him when he signed his contract.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he has been rapping since he could talk.
Yeah. About
Yes.
4.
Wow.
Yes, since he could talk.
Upstairs, that was my room upstairs.
Everywhere we went, I have people tell me all the time here in Bay City and surrounding towns, everywhere we went. Can I rap you a song? Can I rap you a song? And I'd say, Virgil, not right now.
Would you
baby.
rapping your own shit, or were you trying to rap other people's shit?
Oh no, his own stuff.
Yeah, I definitely had my own stuff, but I remember like, you know, mimicking 8 Mile's rap battles.
The 8 Mile?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, he would, and so I would go shopping, and he would entertain all the ladies. Always, did your grandson come in with you? And I'd say yes, and they already knew he's gonna be around singing them a song.
Palais Royal, all that.
Palais
like,
Royal,
you know,
all the Palais Royal workers, if they see this, they're gonna say, that's the boy that sang to us.
They say he used to shoot cows from the backyard.
Oh,
Did you know about that?
Yes, I did.
with the airsoft guns.
The airsoft guns?
The judge owns the property right behind us.
So you guys, you just annoy the cows a little back there?
We did. We were mean though. Yeah.
Yes, he would, you know, the cows come from way over there all the way around here. This used to be the old airport in Bay City. So now the judge owns it, and all of this property, he has cattle, because they own like from way over there all the way around here.
You had mentioned when your mom passed away that there was opportunity for you to go live in Arizona with your best friend?
My cousin.
Or your cousin,
which is her daughter, Leslie.
Okay.
My daughter, that's where his mom wanted. That's where his mom wanted him to go live.
It's a microphone.
And
I'm gonna say how different would everything have been if you
I'd
would
have been a square.
Yeah, you might not be here.
No, I wouldn't be who I am.
You'd be seeing Drayton again.
Yeah, I'd be Drayton.
You'd be in the military.
Very strict.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
But even as a kid though, like Drayton's always been grown.
Yes.
Right. Like he's always planned ahead. His mentality was just like always mature. Like
Hey. We're talking about you, bro.
I have nicknames for all of my grandkids. And
We're just talking about how if he went and lived with you when he was a kid, he'd be a square.
Yeah, probably. I'm not too bit of a. I'm not spontaneous.
Because this is your cousin who's how many years was you in
he's
Italy?
a bad motherfucker though.
Just 4
In the military. Which branch?
in the army.
Yeah. This guy's a hero right here.
medical field. And now he's going to continue.
He was a badass bull rider too.
Yes, he was bull riding during
Badass
his
bull
college.
rider.
That's Yellowstone right there.
Yeah.
Man.
Well,
That's a cowboy right there.
His friends he was bull riding with became professional when he opted to go to the military.
Wow. So this is the crib, huh?
Yeah, and like I said, a lot of this used to not be like this, you know? Like there was a tree right there.
That was Virgil's tree.
What I learned how to do off of that tree.
He would run up the tree all the way up, like 3 or 4 steps, and then flip.
Do a backflip.
And he'd say, Nanny, come and film me.
That's
Because
crazy.
he'd be setting the phone to film
Have you seen
himself.
footage of him doing backflips on stage in cowboy boots?
Oh, yes, I have.
Yeah, you've seen it.
I
Okay, I just
worry
want to make
about
sure
that.
you've seen it.
I worry about that. Because we're a little bit happier now.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, eating is good.
Yeah, eating is good. I was telling them about Richard too. Remember his damn
was a
obstacle.
bodybuilder, too.
Yeah, he was a monster, bro. Like, bro, like that thing was like good 20, 25 feet in the air. You
The
know.
neighbor had like a straight
He had a
American
whole-
Ninja Warrior setup. back
Because
there.
that's what he did.
Yeah.
And so his whole backyard, he had it completely set up. And
Wow.
Virgil would always say, he always, and I saw Nelly today for the last hour and a
Wow.
half talking at HEB.
Wow.
And if she sees this interview, she's gonna cry.
Yeah, so I had a buddy named Curtis, and he lived across the street. And you know, how old was I when I first moved there? About like 10, maybe 9. My mama died when I was 8, so 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, he was.
And I had a buddy named Curtis, and the Curtis was like what?
He was about 30 at the time.
30. See, I always hung out with kids older than me, even just people older than me.
Yes,
And I remember I'd go over there all the time. We'd be playing Mortal Kombat. I remember those videos were going viral. Somebody was dressing up as a bunny and like beating people up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was going crazy. And he had a hot tub back there. He used to have, you know, some hot ass girls come over and shit. And one time as a kid, he was like, you know, like you scrub my whole porch, I'll get you a pizza. You know, and he was like a big bro to me, you know what I'm saying? Just cool as fuck. He cut hair. He wasn't no gangster or nothing like that either. Just an older cat, and you know, he fucked with me. And you know, and Curtis was cool. He passed away though a while back.
Damn.
Yeah, they just found him like laid down just in his throw up.
Sucks, man.
Yeah, but R.I.P. to Curtis, definitely. Curtis was a fucking gangster. I fucked with Cuz tough. Yeah.
Fuck with Curtis.
Yeah, right?
Pops, did you just get a pump in?
Did you?
Bro, this fool just came out with his shirt off.
Hey, no push-ups in the house.
And then my Poppin, really my Poppin, the bad motherfucker you need to talk to.
Yeah,
Poppin.
This is Poppin.
Poppin, come here.
You know what? Without Poppin in our lives,
Yes.
That's all.
Come on, man.
Pop, come here.
This that boy right here. This the blue strap. You gotta get in here, man.
You see what I'm wearing?
Hey, well, that's you. That's your label.
Bro, you look fucking amazing.
he knows how to get you on screen.
Yeah. We just want the audio.
Man, he's a bad motherfucker, though,
Hey,
bro. Like,
what about this guy with the great taco shirt?
Oh, wait, he's a neighbor down the street.
No, but you gotta understand though, my Poppin, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we you know, my bop was around, but you know, him and my nanny separated, so I had my Poppin, and man, bro, he was definitely a bad motherfucker that I needed in my life.
I tell you what,
For sure.
Yeah.
it was just.
And bro, the fact, like, cause he didn't have to take her in, especially me, cause I was already coming with her, and that's like that's a whole different headache. I ain't got nothing to do with him, so like, you know, for him taking me in and still loving her and loving me, and you know, just holding it down for us.
I was going to leave him to move out and get my own place because since day one Virgil was born, he was always my responsibility.
Wow.
I made sure he had his school clothes. I made sure he
Even when my mama was alive, like every Friday, she was at my school volunteering.
That's dope.
You know.
And so I would go to his school and volunteer. And he, Pete, said, "No, you're not going anywhere. I want you to stay here. We will raise him." And so, yes, without.
There he is. Come on, man. Come over here, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say. He's a hero, bro.
These guys are. You're a hero.
He said, "I ride him."
Here he comes.
Poppin, come here. So, man, I always talk highly of you, Poppin. So look,
You gotta get in here, man.
This is him right here, man.
You're him. You're him, Duncan.
This is Mr. Him right here,
You're
bro.
Timothy
Like
McVeigh.
a lot of the traits that I have, a lot of just greatness that I have in me came from this man right here. You know, like I said, like he didn't have to fucking take us in, and you know, I have no blood from him and shit, and he loved us like we were his.
What was it like having this kid in the house growing up?
Well, you know what? It's all about family.
Yeah.
Love ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Family looks out for family.
Yeah.
And when it
And
comes
that's
to
all-
Pete, my kids are like his kids.
Right.
For sure.
And his kids are like my kids, and our grandkids, they know him more as a grandfather.
My Poppin. That's what we call him, Poppin.
It's Poppin.
That's fine.
And his oldest grandson, he was born right before Drayton.
Mason, shout out Mason.
Mason Rodriguez, he's a wonderful guy.
Yeah, he's amazing too.
And yeah, they all grew up together.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Lily Ball, he put us through school and all that, you know.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
dope.
Poppin always
Ran up
made
like
sure-
a band in porn.
Did he tell you that story?
What story?
Poppin's got to tell you that story.
What happened?
The one when you got all that money charged on you.
Oh, you were running up the internet porn on his card?
Bro, that shit was crazy. Hey, my dad picked me up, took me to Austin, right? I'm getting a haircut. My dad's like, "Go ahead, son, tell him what you did." You know, proud of it and shit. Tell him. Eating that shit up, laughing. I'm like, bro, dog.
And
What website was
You,
it?
you remember Ron White. You know who Ron White is?
Yeah, the comedian.
The comedian.
Tater salad.
Yeah.
Take that one.
Yeah.
You know how he's got part of his stand-up. He's talking about his track record.
Yeah.
And the man, satellites are linking up. And,
Yeah.
You know, just. That's kind of what my AT&T bill was like that one month.
Were you doing like
Watching he was watching.
Oh, you were buying it?
He was
Buying
buying
it,
it,
yeah.
online, watching.
And
Yeah.
I asked him, what
And
do
then-
you do? You got so many of them in just 1 month. He said, well, I started and I didn't like it, so I'd go to the next one. And I didn't like it, so I'd go to the next one.
Hey, he had a busy, busy
Yes,
month.
he did.
You guys probably ran out of lotion bottles too.
Got down. Bro, my nanny telling my pal, I was wondering why he started sleeping with his door closed.
We didn't
was
know
so
why
mad.
it was 45-minute showers.
Yeah, I'm like, Virgil, what is so
just
long?
jerking
And I'd say, come down here, and he'd come downstairs, and when I tell my grandkids to shampoo your hair twice, I mean it. So
He was
I'd
going
say,
through a lot of shampoo.
oh yes, but his hair
But it wasn't on his
clean.
head.
So I'd say, you go upstairs, get in that shower again, and shampoo your hair. And I'm like, sweetie, what does he do up there for an hour?
You knew.
He said, sweetie.
He knew.
I
He
said,
knew.
If it's anything about what it was like when my boys were growing up, I don't even want to discuss it.
I bet your pops was going through all kinds of shampoo.
It was probably close.
They had Wikipedias though. Like I got to look fucking.
Your dad was in the magazine era.
Right.
Yes, I would.
behind pictures like the
Yeah, when I'd clean behind pictures. I'd take them down, and these magazines fell down, and it's like,
Wait,
oh my God.
wait. You would stash pornos behind the pictures?
my little brother doing this.
Yes, I would.
I wonder what
Hey.
you have to say.
Oh,
Hey, I
it was
fucking.
shocked.
One day we're moving all my bed. Like I'm living with him one time, and we're moving all my shit, and fucking we lift the bed up, and he was like, "Hey, I've been wondering where the fuck that went."
Stash. Damn.
Nah, but yeah.
That's dope.
Anyways,
So this is the house you grew up in, man. That's
Poppin'
dope.
and
Good to
Nanny.
see.
Yeah, this is who I was with
he
for a long
likes-
time.
He likes to come. He says, Nanny, I like to come and just.
Well, we all
ground
came
myself.
here to poop. It's really what happened.
Nanny, I gotta, and it's like 50.
Yeah, we'll bleep that out.
Dude, I remember.
Thank you. You just put it out there for the world. Don't give him an address,
Nah,
please.
we're good. Of course not. Of course not.
Dude, I remember it being like 3 in the morning, and my nanny would be waking me up for school, and I remember she'd be putting everything in the trunk, getting me ready to take me to my babysitters, and I remember just being cold, and I sit there thinking of it now, and it's like, dude, they was putting in that work.
Yeah.
They was putting in, and not coming home till 6 o'clock at night, and then dealing with my punk ass. Boy, they was putting in that work, man.
For sure.
My creativity also came from my nanny a lot, cause like even in elementary, every project we had, I was always getting best project, cause like
Cause you help.
yeah,
That's how my wife is with our kids. Like every time there's a project, it's like
You make 'em
they
big.
show out.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like we was always doing some crazy stuff, so I'm also grateful for that too. Like
dope.
my creativity went far.
Grandkids. I go to
Yeah.
Adro school. They don't know who
Yeah.
his parents are.
That's dope.
And that, bro, they're like, man, even our clothes, like she grew up making my dad's clothes, making costumes for us and stuff like that. There's a picture I had posted on Instagram of me and Bushwick, and we're matching.
Another one for you right now.
Yeah, we were matching outfits. She made that shirt and
Oh,
the
shit.
outfit for my dog.
I got another one out there laid out. That's what I was sewing on earlier today.
My dad was thinking that they had money growing up, but they were poor, but they thought they had money because like everything was just built so well.
Cause
you
he
know?
was making it.
Right.
That's fire.
Right.
That's good shit. That's
So,
good
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Anyways, Bootleg Kev in Bay City, Texas, man.